òṣèré gómìnà ìlú òṣèré o alága ìbílẹ̀ ẹ ṣeré mòwe ẹ ṣeré ó dára ẹ ṣeré ó dára o.
Conflict resolution is the process of ending a dispute and reaching an agreement that satisfies all parties involved. It is in the light of this that Nikky-Show Foundation organized a symposium for alternative dispute resolution mechanism in communities titled Peaceful Coexistence for All. The gathering, which also doubles as the annual Thanksgiving of the organization, had in attendance political bigwigs in Ojokoro community, religious leaders, community and government representatives, and security leaders, amongst others. In her opening remarks, the convener, Mrs. Roshiji Oluyemisi Adenike, said there are various means of resolving disputes in communities without having to go to court.
ADR is known short form of abbreviation of alternative dispute resolution, which is used to describe different methods and procedures used in resolving disputes. The alternative to traditional dispute, either resolution mechanism of the court-short system, or in some cases supplementary to such mechanism. ADR comprises various approaches for resolving disputes in a non-confrontational way, ranging from negotiation between parties, a multi-party negotiation through mediation, consensus, building to arbitration and adjudication.
She said the most popular way of addressing conflicts known to everyone as litigation has proven not to be most effective, hence the need to look inwards and consider alternatives where peaceful coexistence is paramount.
In a survey of cases completed by Supreme Court of Nigeria between 1999 and 2005 in Lagos State, the Ministry of Justice came up with the following interesting statistics. In year 1999, land cases, some lasted for 13 good years, 13 years. Other civil matters, 13.8 years. Criminal matters, 8 years. Year 12,000, land cases, 18 years. Other civil matters, 11.7 years. Criminal matters, some lasted for 7 years. Year 2001, land case, some lasted for 19 good years. To such an extent that even people that started it will have even died. What you are even expected to come out of it, we no longer, okay, like with the kind of inflation that we are having now. If you, like last year now, we know the value of Naira that we have in our pocket. We know what the value is now. So if the matter is not resolved urgently, definitely you have even lost out. So why don't you settle for alternative dispute resolution?
Panelists at the symposium took turns to speak on various issues binding on the peace of the community.
The only thing we do as Lagos State government officer is to settle conflicts in the community. We are not armed, and the only way we can sell ourselves to the community is to come to you, or you come to us. You give us your problems or your issues that you are having, and we settle it without arms. We have been doing these times with that number because we are closer to the neighborhood. We are neighborhood safety officers.
Mrs. Roshiji was recognized for her community development efforts by the Christian Association of Nigeria in Ijayo Jokoro community and was commended by leaders in attendance.
Right. Mama Roshiji is our patron in Kan, Ijayo district. And since she has been taking that mantle on herself, she has been performing excellently. Spiritual advice, legal advice, and monitoring as well. She has been there for us. So we are here to present this little gift as our appreciation to what she has been doing the camp so far. So, Mama Rosiji, we are presenting this to you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Mrs. Osiji is a very nice woman, and that's why we are here. If not, we will not be here. And I advise her to continue doing this thing. It's very nice.
Mrs. Roshiji deserves commendation for this type of garden. She always brings into focus every blessed year. Somebody who is a lawyer, a barrister for that matter, I mean, she deserves all the encouragement to be a member of a House of Assembly, or at least Lagos chairman of the local government.
At least I've participated more than for the past 3 years, and I wish she should continue to sensitize the community about what is going on. The topic she treated this year, in fact, is a very laudable topics. The alternative resolution in conflicts, and I pray God will spare our life and be able to go far.
In an interview, Mrs. Roshiji said the time has come to propagate alternative dispute resolution for more peaceful coexistence amongst people in communities.
As a legal practitioner, I've observed that there had been a lot of legal issues pending in courts. Some stayed for so long a time, so that at the end of the day, we realize that it has overstayed, and some will even outlive its usefulness. And that is why I am preaching alternative dispute resolution, which I know many people within the society, they are not really very much conscious of about it. Hence, there's need for me to propagate it in the grassroots governance, which is the community, and also among the political elites, so that we can resolve matters in such a way that when we see each other tomorrow, we can still be friends, rather than the litigation that it will be winners take it all.